What's going on, guys? JSGC 171 here, and we're here for a short football review of the Man City game away against Brighton, which has just happened this weekend. Now, all that matters is that Man City picked up the 3 points. Eventually they did. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. We move on to Monday night's game against Everton, or Girona if you're counting this stupid friendly that we've got in Spain. So, first up, I thought Man City didn't really have much sharpness there. They dominated possession, nearly 80% possession. Looked very comfortable with the ball. New signings were playing. Edison, bar 1 or 2 little drops and little errors, actually had a pretty solid game, and record shows that a clean sheet is to his name, so I'm very happy with that. I thought Kyle Walker offered some much needed pace to his play, and really suited Man City. You can see why Man City have been looking for a lot of pace. Danilo looked very settled on the ball. So overall, pretty happy with where it went and the new formation, playing 3 at the back. We've finally won playing 3 at the back after last season it not working at all. We've now got the players to be able to do that. So overall, very happy with the result. So we'll just crack on now with the review of the game. So first up, in the first half, there wasn't a lot to report on. Gabriel Jesus, from some lovely play and build up from De Bruyne and Silva playing in. Walker puts the ball in. Jesus finds himself 6 yards out, unmarked, got himself a free header, heads across goal. Goalkeeper's dived, committed, and managed to get a strong hand to it to keep it out of the net. Quite disappointing. I would expect a centre forward to put that away, if I'm completely honest with you, but Gabriel Jesus isn't a centre forward. He isn't the best finisher of the ball. He's still learning. So if I was Gabriel Jesus, I'd probably be working on some finishes, particularly with his head, because there's a lot of balls that do come in. So we could do with a couple of his headers, maybe finding accurate positions into the net or into the ground, and maybe challenging the goalkeeper a little bit more, because that save, he had the goalkeeper on the ropes and he got a good strong hand to it, so could have gone 1-0 ahead. Into the second half again, Man City dominated possession, really working the ball, having some flash shots, and Fernandinho having a shot. Aguero had a massive chance, played through. Duffy, it was Duffy actually, played through. Defender recovers so well, but Aguero gets a clean strike away, and it's just miles away from the net. Well, literally at an angle, turning towards the goalkeeper. Someone of Sergio Aguero's quality should be really putting them away. But wouldn't have to wait too long. But before that, Brighton had 2 huge opportunities. One with a corner coming in. Edison comes to collect the ball. Edison, under no challenge from any Brighton players, just a City player, climbs and flaps at the ball, goes to punch it, kind of slaps it to the ground. Brighton, play onto that. Brighton get a shot away, it fizzles just past the post. After having 5 or 6 defenders around the ball, none of them able to get a block away. They've been working on it in pre-season, the blocks and stopping shots from the goal, and it was fantastic. Gets to this match, men around the ball, and somehow the ball gets past and it just fizzles past the post, really lucky not to concede. And then a minute later again it happens with Brighton with the set pieces, ends up coming back out again, having a kind of looked like a scuff shot to me that went just past the post. So got away with 2 bits of play. This was on the 56th and 57th minute before Man City were finally able to, 20 minutes later, put a foothold onto the game. But De Bruyne caught Dale Stephens at left back with a tackle, fantastic. Played the ball in. Silva plays it first time into Aguero, narrowly missing the challenge of the defender. He went sliding in. Aguero's got himself an angle, makes no mistake the second time, 1-0 ahead. Eased really. Pep Guardiola looked like a relieved man. Then naturally the second goal comes. Again, ball worked well, gets half cleared by Brighton. Fernandinho puts in a first time cross. It's a peach of a cross. Jesus is waiting to header it there. He's beaten to it by Dunk. I think it's Dunk. And then it's into the net. The goalkeeper made a huge gaff, went to catch the ball at an angle. The ball ended up going like between here of his arm and his side of his ribs, through this little gap. He's trying to catch it, goes into the net, flaps. 2-0. Job's a good one, good win. We'll take that. Move on to the next game. Now I'll do a little man of the match, who I thought was the best player, what I liked, what I didn't like, and then we'll end the video. So my man of the match for me, I thought David Silva had a strong game. I thought Kevin De Bruyne had a really, really strong game, but I'll personally, I'll give it to Gabriel Jesus, because I thought Jesus was everywhere. He was creating problems. Was here, there and everywhere. Had 2 goals disallowed, one with his hand, one for offside, which was just offside off Silva. Made a nuisance of himself, could easily have grabbed himself a goal, and ultimately created a big problem for their defence, which enabled a lot of space for De Bruyne and Silva to play so openly to find the goals and the assists for the players, for Aguero, obviously, and the cross from Fernandinho for the own goal. So I'll give it to Jesus just for being a pure nuisance. I feel like if Jesus weren't on the pitch, then we might have struggled and we might not have come away with a win. So he'll get man of the match for me. Now, what I liked was the pace. I loved Kyle Walker's pace. Danilo gains forward. It's so nice and refreshing to have 3 at the back, 2 wingers, and we can play how we want to. However, this formation don't really suit Sterling or Sane, and I think they're 2 of Man City's better players. So we'll have to see when Pep Guardiola picks and chooses who he plays there. So what I did like is that the formation's working so well and we're picking up wins. What I don't like is that some of our best players ultimately are falling victim to the formation. I think someone like Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling's quality, they need to be getting played games. So hopefully we'll see them soon. So that's what I didn't like. Can't win really, can you? So it's been JSGC 171. Hope you have a nice day. We'll see you again for the Everton match. Just leave in the comments what you'd like to see on these reviews, because I don't really know what to do other than just sum up the match. I'm trying to get a little bit more analytical, but I'm not really sure how. Let me know in the comments, let me know what you want to see. So it's been JSGC 171. Hope you have a nice day. Peace. Ciao for now.